believe we are live. I have not done this before. This is interesting. Okay, well, looks like everything's working. So I guess we'll just get going. Today we are working on this personal animation project that has been causing me much headache. The characters are very complicated and it's a lot of moving parts. I'm not going to explain much. I'm just going to get into it. And now we're doing this cloak. Okay, I call it a cloak. It's really not. Okay. What I realized is that I am putting way more information in this than I need to. This is in fact the rough pass, and even if it wasn't, honestly, this project is one that I can just get away with a pretty light actual integrity of the form. Like, this is insane, and I actually have been following it, but that has meant that I do not want to work on this, and so we are going to do it based off of vibes for a little bit. But yeah, I've never actually done anything like this. As far as I can remember, no one's ever watched me do this. Which will take a little bit of getting used to. I also don't plan on talking that much. I say that, but I talk a lot. So that might not actually be true. We shall see. Okay, the big thing I want to get down here. Yeah, okay, here we go. I say I don't talk and then we've got like this overlapping action that I really want to keep intact. We've got like this top part here, this middle part here with following this guy particularly, and then we've got kind of this tail end with this kind of bigger thing. Right. When I left off this movement was way too fast. certainly don't mind having it be the fastest part. But I think it's got to slow down a little bit just so it's not. Yeah, there we go. With this of. Oh, someone joined. Hello. This section I've gotten a lot of practice doing this kind of wave principle-y stuff. I think it's fun, even if it is being very tedious here. Yeah, much better. This middle one's really important to get because it's driving the motion for a lot of this. This project is going to be very interesting because there's so much of this cloak, and every single time I have to like reinvent all of these crazy strands. My hope is that it gets a bit quicker just as I get used to it, but I can't be sure. Wait, hold up. What you really like then, huh? Yeah, it was supposed to be this. Whoops. Yeah, I can't get away with that. We'll see how this stream goes, because I'd like to do more in the future, but I highly doubt anyone's gonna stick around for very long, because animation is notoriously— oh hey, another person, hello, just as I was saying. Animation is very difficult to watch live, because it's a lot of very slow tweaks. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit of volume issue, but that's fine. Kind of the point of this cloak is that it doesn't care too much. How? Wait, hold on. So this goes up. Okay. I think technically this should be a part of this in the overlapping action, but it's not gonna be. Yeah, okay. And then we just ice it up. Where'd it go? Okay, it's going to straight down. Gotta give it some momentum. And then it comes in. Cool. I made this whole under part. I'm completely ignoring it. It's fine. Yeah, okay, here we go. So this is the bit with the eyes. So we've got to at least keep the volume ready for that. Wait. Okay, it switches sides, but that's fine. Oh, I also don't like that. Gotta go back. We gotta go back. You'll see that I absolutely despise curved lines, which is great because look what I'm drawing. It's just literally all curved lines. But I find that you can represent this kind of wave thing with mostly straight lines, or at least like for the most part. Yeah, this is looking fine. Okay, I want to track you better. 'Cause you're like here. And then you've got to come back. Ooh. I don't know about that. Actually. Spacing. Good enough. Bam. Okay. Like this kind of like weird cephalopod area. The design direction I got was like 3-part eldritch horror, 1 part vampire, and then 1 part like sea creature, which is a very interesting combination. This is not my character, by the way. This is barely my project, although I have taken it over. I'm also doing all of the animation for it, so I guess it is. use curves. And I'm like, no, I hate curves. They're so hard to draw fast. That looks fine. I'll curve it up later. This is just the kind of best. Hope I'm not destroying the overlap too much. Yeah, it was a huge mistake to be focusing too much on getting this tied down, just because this is too complicated of a shape to properly tie down like this. I mean, literally, I'm going off of this. Like, okay, buddy, you has not animated this shape before. Yeah, minus thought. This is fine. Yeah, this is looking fun. Yeah, there we go. I think I want a bit more interest when it comes to the back specifically. This has gotta be filled out by who knows what. Oh, whoops. A lot looser when I just do things based off one line, but I do forget which side the volume is actually on, which is a slight issue. It's fine. Okay, this lengthens quite a bit. That's fine. That's okay, that's kind of silly. Okay, so this form is definitely absolute nonsense, but that's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna keep saying that until you guys believe it. There's supposed to be this, like, sheet in the back, which I want to add mostly just because it'll make a lot of the rest of it easier. Okay, how much can I get away with literally just putting random guys everywhere? Oh, but it's gotta, oh no, okay.
I do need this.
God, what a mess.
Okay, so this is eyes, but then I was like, oh, you know, I kind of like this divide, like I might have it split. But I don't know how I was expecting to handle the eyes there. Turns out I actually don't like that at all. Okay, this is... really getting a little bit too pedantic. My goal for today is to finish with this. So, like, be able to move on, I should say. Obviously, there's a lot more work to be done. Oh, God. But for the most part, I want to get this off of my mind. Because it is causing a hold up in the rest of these processes. That doesn't make any sense. It's fine though. Am I dropping a frame here? Yes, I was.
Yeah, this is as good as I care to get it right now, I think. Alright. I'm gonna move on to the hair. Let's just crank you up a little bit. See how it's going. Oh, great. Incomprehensible. Thanks. Have a good day. Yeah, that's not right. Oops. My bad. Completely incomprehensible. That's okay though. Alright, hide you for now, because
Sable, my friend, your bald head is not gonna work here. Okay, I'm not gonna put your face in there because screw your face. I hate your face. It's not true. But it is kind of a pain.
Oh, you don't even have your glasses yet either. What am I gonna do when that happens?
Okay, what color does your hair get? I'm thinking a reddy orange of some description. Sure, why not? Doesn't really matter. Ugh. Clip Studio Paint has this wonderful feature that allows you to have a black brush, like my brush is black, but it gets colored by whatever color the layer is, like set to. And so I'm using the same brush, but I can tell which layer it is, which is very useful in many cases, but specifically in this case when I don't want to accidentally have the... What? Oh, yes, okay, sorry. When I don't accidentally want to have the cloth be all weird. Oh, shoot. You're right. I have to go back and do the other sleeve. Ugh. Fine. These cursed sleeves. My director was like, you can do this, right? And I was like, no, don't do that to me, please. And he was like, here you go. Why do they look like that? Okay, it's fine. It's fine because I'm just gonna do this. Screw the ruffle shape. You don't get that from me right now. These actually are pretty prominent. Shoot, I thought I was just going to be able to hide them. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. We get the overlap in. Tell. Okay, incomprehensible. Have a good day. That will be for cleanup me to solve. No, thank you. I think that would just take more time than it would be worth. God, this character design is so complicated. Okay, right, hair. A few new color. Sure, why not? I don't care. Get it? Right? And again, I'm going. Oh! Hello. All good. Thanks for popping in. My first comment. Thank you. I know who you are, but thank you. Okay, I'm gonna need my reference now. There it is.
You wouldn't guess this. The hair is just as complicated as the rest of the design. Why? Okay.
Slightly unfortunate, but I have drawn this before at least. Albeit on a different version of the character. That's right. This character has versions. And they all look really good, but they're all extremely detailed. Sable. Sable. I was thinking about remaking the character sheets so that they would be more suited for animation, I guess you could say. But I think that would take more time than I would get out of it.
I say that.
It's probably not true. Character designers simplify it, feel free to simplify it. This is more for my illustration reference. I was like, no, it'll be fine. Clueless.
Okay, ponytail. So this is a slightly different wave than what I'm used to, just because it is grounded. So it's gonna stay at this point and basically just come out from there, which is different to just the kind that can not be fixed. I don't know why I just did that demo. I'm gonna try to avoid doing too many demos just because no one actually is looking for that. Maybe if someone asks, I will. But for now, the point of this is to get stuff done. That's not how this would look. Okay. This is in fact another rough pass. Wasn't supposed to be. I wanted to have this be the tied down version, but no such luck. It's fine. We're all fine here. Yes, okay, so now
just gonna do this straight ahead. I have really come around to straight ahead animation. I used to be like, no, pose to pose is so much better, which isn't wrong. You gotta drop
way down now. God, you just look like another cloak thing. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to
do a lot of work to get you back to looking like actual hair, which is fine. It'll just be a lot of those. Not right now though. But straight ahead animation has a lot of benefits, especially when it comes to overlapping action. It's not to be disregarded. Okay, I should really do this pose to pose though, because I gotta know where I'm ending up here. It's a really pretty tall tall ponytail, all things considered. Also, just like the hair is tall in general. I talked to the designer about this, but I'm like, are you sure you want the hair that tall? He's like, yes. And then he looked at me like I was stupid. Of course we want the hair this tall. There's a little bit of geometry here that I am unconfident about. Like mostly just how that goes. Yeah, see, that's not tall enough, is it? Of course. Of course she has the... Oh wait, no, that goes on the front. Never mind. I was gonna say, of course she has like the long hair on top of the long noodly cloak. So I have to go out of my way to define the different... But no, we're fine. You'll also notice, for those of you who care, I try to use onion skins conservatively. Oh, that's wrong side. I use them so rarely that I forget what color's which. No, that's not true. Especially when it comes to effectsy stuff like this. I think it's great for really close in-betweens, but I think it really limits you when it comes to this kind of more natural movement. And I think beginners especially have a tendency to over-rely on it. Which is fine, but is a good habit to be aware of at the very least. Yeah, see, this is looking fine. Let's play it. Okay. Kind of surprising, actually. So this looks great, which makes sense because it's what I've literally been doing for the past 3 days I've been working on this project. This could use some more bounce. Okay, I'm gonna do something that I might regret. Because this is really gotta... Oh god, it's not gonna look good, but let's see. Turns out, pretty much just copying and pasting the shape and moving it like a PNG. Which IMO does not make particularly appealing animations. That's just me though. Okay, commercial break. We're doing the front of the hair now. Wait. Similar thing here. We want to do this and then really puff it out so it has enough time to settle back in. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Cool. Okay, this ponytail is bothering me again. I really want to get this bit figured out though, because it's
I guess tedious.
is the charitable word that I'll use. Because it's like got a very specific form to it. Like I can tell I'm not supposed to move it very much. And it's got these like, it's like this pretty much, which is a very delicate thing to try to use, or move I should say. I want it to be recognizable as that. I don't want to completely break it. But I also want it to move naturally. That's fine. No one's going to notice.
No one's gonna notice the ponytail either. I should really...
not go back and change this. That would be a waste of my time, I think. Why am I doing this backwards? I'm doing this backwards, and I'm not going to. Okay, that is very big now. My bad. Okay, so what we need to do here, top stays, bottom comes up. Yes. It's the exact same stuff we were doing earlier. Minus the gross volume issues. It's fine. And also the gross easing issues. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, yes, gross volume issues indeed. To the max. It's whatever. I'm actually not even gonna finish the hair. The rest of it is very straightforward. Where does this go, though? Shit. Okay, that's where it goes. Cool, thank you. Yes, yes. You see, we're getting there. God, this space volume issue is infuriating me. Please let me just be able to squash all of these and still have the spacing work. That's okay. Yeah, good enough. Oh, I just want to move on. I don't even want to do the sword handle. No. Don't make me do the sword handle. I haven't even showed you what this scene actually is. You got me showing you what this scene actually is. She's gonna. I have not been doing this full animation. It starts when she's like over here, but I hate these two poses with burning passion, and it doesn't really. She doesn't really spawn in until there anyway. She's gonna start out over here, and the camera's gonna pan super fast, and so it's gonna look like it is rotating, because that's a fun little camera trick. And then bro here is gonna be here as well. And they're gonna kind of do one of these, and like, oh, I just tried to motion with my hands, you can't see that. He's gonna like go this way, and she's gonna like go this way. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be like this cool camera rotation thing without having to do 3D, because screw that, I guess. Okay, I hate to say it, but I have to do the hilt now, the sword hilt. The cross guards, the keons, if you will, if you're so inclined. Otherwise I ain't getting done. I just gotta go for it. Bring the color back for this too, why not? Wait. What? Okay. Oh no. Right. Merge. Still haven't figured out how to do this. No. Okay, fine. Fine, you win. Stay that color. Or stay separated. I don't even care. I've found that the actual difficulty of the animation when it comes to doing this level of detailed character, like, it doesn't get that much harder. It just gets a lot more, like, tedious. Because everything's got to be much more well organized, and that just inherently takes longer. Even though, like, none of these parts are that hard. Okay, I'm gonna be real. It's pretty much all just waves. Like, that's what I found. Animation is just waves and arcs, which is convenient, I guess. Like, you can just animate pretty much everything. There's a circle. Whoops. Pretty much everything is a circle, and then just connect it to the other circles and have overlap and understand waves, and like you're good. Like, that's it. But doing it, why can't this be normal? It's like a one of these, because of course it is. Okay, that's actually not that hard. Sable with her saber, not to be confused with saber, not to be confused with saber altar, not to be confused with any of the saber clones. I don't know Fate that well. That's all I got. Oh, okay. What direction are you going? Good enough. Okay, I like it. I like that shape, actually. I may have lied before. I may have lied to my audience. I sometimes like animating curves or drawing curves. Sometimes, when they're easy curves. Wait, what? You turn, don't you? Yep, you sure do. Incredible. What? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why am I still doing this? I can just choose not to. It's fine. That's our motto here. It's fine. Screw you. That's all you get. Oh. I'm like, this is a wave. I'm gonna animate it like a wave. It's not. It's solid. That doesn't look right. I'm gonna just leave. I'm just gonna leave that. It's okay. It's not that important. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Who cares? Oh, thank goodness. I think we're done with that. Oh my goodness. That has been quite a while coming. There's also this guy in the background who I have neglected to mention because... So, I have him with like this really basic walk cycle loop, but I have comped this, like I have done a very rough composite of all of the layers, and you cannot tell. And so I'm gonna draw this guy in when I draw the other imps and stuff. There's gonna be like other guys chilling. So you're fine. You're off the hook, buddy. And then this guy I don't have the design for because apparently it's complicated as well. So I will not be doing that for now. Cool. In that case, let's move on, which is, you don't know this, but is something that I've been wanting to say about this section for quite a while. This cut. This cut in particular. Okay, what are we looking at here? Got the boards pulled up, but don't know how to easily switch to that, so just bear with me. Yes. Yes, right, okay. We are off to cut 3, which I have not made. I hope this works. Okay, I've got to make the document real quick. Okay. All of my clicking, clacking. Is that right? I think that's right. Oh, what am I doing? Silly. I forgot my whole process for this. I'm gonna be real. Kind of been putting this off for a little while. There we are. There we are. Okay. There are we? Yes, you. So now I've just got to isolate this. I really hope this is not going to be a pain in the ass for every single cut that I did it for. That's fine. Don't mind me while I clickety-clack away. Okay, now comes the boring part, let me be real. Now comes the... I have to delete all of the extra frames part. So just bear with me. I swear we'll get back to animating at some point. At some point, I swear. That's production for you. A lot of tedium. Yes, and the sneak peeks. The sneak peeks of the other cuts that I have not shown on stream yet. Which is a wonder. How haven't I shown these on stream? It's not like I've never streamed before. Okay, goodbye. Are you here? You're not, thank goodness. Goodbye. Neither are you. Goodbye. Wait. Neither are you. Goodbye. I think I can get rid of the background layers. Always keep your files organized, kids. Though sometimes I wonder if it's more of a hassle to do that than it would be to just have things as they are. But keeping things, I don't think so. I have. Interesting. I don't know if I need to. But Still? Really?
Wait, this is the layout. Where am I? Oh, there
You? Yes. Good. Thank you. Boop. No spoilers. I think I've also been getting rid of the audio track. I have been getting rid of the audio track.
This is in fact set to audio, but
we will not be listening to that because it's already all timed out. Thank goodness. So you up is gone. Much more manageable. Yeah, I'm just gonna make that so I remember. Oops. Alright, how many frames are we looking at? 7. Merciful. Oh my goodness. I love 7 frames. It's the best news I've heard all day. Right. Now we zoom all the way out and chop. It's chopping time. I always like to leave a little bit of extra room, even if I don't plan to use it. Yeah,
because this is a very hard cutoff. This is the end of that. Oh man.
Do I have to? Do I really have to? Oh wait, I set up a thing for this, so it's easy. Delete. Yes. Delete. Cool. Okay. What are we looking at here? So this is supposed to be a very quick cut, just of Are we dropping frames already? What the heck? Oh, wow, that is very fast, huh? Mind the motion of the body, especially because it'll be supported by... Oh, in fact, actually, since it is supported by camera movements, I think I'm gonna push it even more. That's fine, but then we get down to here and it's like... Wait, does that move everything? Yes, this is what I meant. No. Just because we've got some fun camera movements that we're gonna do in post. Post comp. We're gonna do in comp. Make her feel like she's going down a bit. But not like in a weird way. Come on. I still do not love the sword movement. I think it's this frame. What brush is this? Of course. Wait. Okay. Not that it matters. I don't know how else. Because this has got to be like. Oh, no, I don't. Certainly not that. Goes by so quick, but wait, no. I can't help myself. I need to keep it anti-alias, I swear. It's for the greater good. Yeah, see, that's not right at all. But for once, I'm actually not quite sure what to do about it. It's like, okay, well, not quite sure what to do about it, but I'll follow the arcs. Yep. Okay, well that's not gonna work. We'll have to do slightly more effort for that. See, still not loving it. This is why I hate curves. God, that is nasty, actually. I think it's kind of funny that it just looks like it's sliding out of her hand. Obviously it's not, but... it does look like it. God, I really like the cloak though. I forgot what I did on that. That is chaotic. Can't wait to make it look how it actually is going to. It's the same cloak, by the way. It's the same nonsense. This is a character trailer, so consistent character. I might regret this later, but I'm gonna move on. I think that is more important at this point. Folder. Do I? No, probably not. Okey-doke. Sure. Go with yellow. Okay. Let's get this set up. Resize because I hate myself. That's not true. I actually just want it to look like anime.
And it will look like anime.
Okay, I'm not gonna follow this for now. God, I've got a lot of work. Okay, I'm gonna do this in a very similar way. First though, I'm going to take a little break. I'm gonna be back like 5-ish minutes. Just get some water. I'm not used to talking like this so much, so. Yep. Oh, I don't have a BRB. It must be perfect. Blue. B. Don't like that blue. Blue. B. R. B. Cool. Alright, I will be back in a second. All right, I'm back.
I
Had to grab some breakfast real quick. No, it's not 6:30. Okay, we are at an hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to at least go to 2 hours here. And then see where we're at. I would like to get as much of this cut done, but at the very least I want to get the body done. If we look back here, we've got the body.
The arms, I'm gonna include that with the body, so body including arms.
Clothing, cloak, sword, and hair. Which is a decent amount. So I just want to get the arms, body and arms done for now. I don't think Clip Studio has a way to like move all of the frames, which sucks because I want to do that. I think the best option I've got no, that's not gonna work. Ugh. Okay. Trying to waste as little time as I can. It's barely anything, but sure. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, we need a bit on this side too. Perfect. Okay. So, first thing to do, which you didn't see in the other one, but that's because I had already done it. Keyframes. Nope. Sure, why not? Gotta stay organized. Okay, so the big two are gonna be, yeah, because I'm not gonna, this is just like a crazy weird smear transition thing.
This should really be a breakdown, but I'm not gonna treat it like one.
Okay. Might be the easiest timing chart of my life, actually. Okay, so A1 in between that highly favors A1. Well, not highly favors.
It's actually about thirds, but I'm just gonna say favors. Because it's just me.
A2. That's like not even true, but it's kind of close enough, I guess. More like that. Okay, doesn't matter because it's just me. And then A3 with this lovely foreshortened pommel, which I will be doing on another layer. Okay, let's get going. Wahoo! The real question I've got is if I want to know. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do that for now. Get rid of you, bring you back later. Yeah, why not? Let's do very, very different poses. Okay. I am amping myself up. Oop. I remembered something I can use to delay. Nah. Let's just get into it. Okay. So, what are we? I don't love that, actually. She's got a very wide face. But I still don't want to... Still don't want to exaggerate it too much. For the longest time, I absolutely despised constructing the head with a circle. Mostly because I tried it when I was young and I was really bad at it. But that's what the Japanese artists do. And that's where I want to go. So, gotta learn it. Look at that little anime face. Look at that little anime face. It's fine. We'll get that sorted later. For now, oops. Now I just gotta figure out the proportions. I also do not love that angle. Oh boy, this is working off of a very rough. Very rough. Yeah, okay, that's gonna have to get a lot bigger. Very strange angle. Yeah, I don't actually love that. But it's fine. It is fine. Yeah, this is some kind of whack ass geometry. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Mostly just because the pose is super weird. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's literally all gonna get covered up anyway. Not a big deal. Yep, don't like you. So this is the thing about the circle head method, is I'm still not that experienced in using it. So this might be a little bit whack for a little bit. Is this the exact same angle as I had before? No. Slightly different. Great. It's fine. It's just gonna be on screen for very little. Did I do that again? How did I do that again? That's actually super weird. It's going to be on screen for very little time. Movement is the important thing. Okay. We were starting off very off model. Those big ears. Ears are not that big. Oops. And I'm so scared I'm gonna do that and then like draw over it so I lose the undo for it. That'd be a very sad day. You know what? I lied. Actually, I'm gonna do the arm on this layer. Which is good for me down the line. Okay, now I have to put your eyes in. Just that for now. Is head too small? Head too small. She's still technically a teenager at this point, so I can't be doing the adult proportions
Quite yet. I gotta sneeze.
I did not sneeze. Wait a second. Okay. Something. Alright, I don't know what happened.
Tell me in the chat if you caught what just happened.
Okay. Back to arm madness. Now she is a buff lass here, so I'm not gonna skimp too much. Also, it does not matter. It so does not matter what her upper arm looks like, and you'll see why when we get to it. How hand work? Eat. Good enough for now. You will see why in a little bit. Okay, other arm, no exist. Thank goodness. No, I really miss the Procreate feature where you could like rotate the box without actually rotating the thing inside. Really miss that. Because then I could do like this and be able to just stretch it like that way instead of having to go like, woo. Yeah, see? It's fine. It's fine. If I want to animate on Procreate, I am more than willing to. I'm actually kind of mad. I'm going back to the circular head thing. Like, for the longest time, I was like, I gotta learn how they do it, because it's surely not the Loomis method, right? Like, surely Japanese have like some cool, innovative way of drawing the head that like makes perfect sense. No, it's just the Loomis method. It's just like beat for beat the Loomis method, and I'm mad about that. Guys, please, you proved me wrong in a bad way. It's fine. I still love you. Yeah, alright. I am salty. I've got beef with Andrew Loomis, alright? Chat. You're too small. This is like a weird head angle. It's fine though. We need more chin, but that might just be the weird thing. Like, if I actually know, we definitely need more chin. Doctor, we need more chin. Stat. Nope, I lied. We had just the right amount of chin. It's the forehead. Alright, that's fine.
It'll get covered up by hairs. We'll see it later.
Is this supposed to be arm?
I hope not.
Doesn't make much sense, but I don't know what else it would be. Oh god, what a freaky pose. Alright. This is not the weird freaky demon arm. She has one of those. You can't tell because I didn't draw it, but this has like...
It's like goopy and stuff, because of course it is. Because I have to
have a more complicated design to work off of.
Oh, whoa! This is all hand. Okay, we are really foreshortening this, huh?
Watch me not use a reference for this real quick. Very bad idea. That's what we call good enough. I am still leaving that pretty ambiguous.
For the same reason I did it for this.
Because it would be very...
Yeah, like, see, this should be going way further up, and I don't know if I want that, but I might, so we'll see. We shall see. And then I don't even know, like, what is going on down here. Okay. This is extremely cursed. When I say extremely cursed, I mean extremely cursed. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine.
Like, see this? It's gotta go out more. You learn these things when you do tight. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, this is gonna be... This is not a very good drawing, but that's fine. Head. Too small. Oh god, I don't even want to look at this. It's fine, it's fine. Trust the process, Looks like it's about to give you like a sideways fist bump. Okay. Please. Let's bring 2 back. Thank you. This is where the actual animation happens. Before, it's just, man. Or it's just been noodling. Now, I don't know what comes after noodling, but whatever it is, we're gonna do it now. Okay. I get to see a marginally more appealing head angle. I can see both ears. Wow. Why am I treating this like a rough pass? It is not. This is supposed to be the tie down. I am being very sloppy. Which is fine, but it'll also definitely cause more work for me later. It's fine. Okay. What in the volume? Man, I was not careful with this. Oh, and this is... Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all fine here. Can I get away with that? I don't want to get away with that. Important thing is to maintain the beef. It's actually not. It's one of the least important things. Man, it's one of the least important things in here. Because everything's going to be covered by sleeves. This girl is like 60% ruffled fabric. Makes her very easy to animate, I swear. I swear. No, I will say it's a good challenge. So far it's been going pretty well. I know you guys have only seen an hour and 45 minutes of it, but trust me, this project is coming along. Don't mind my mildly atrocious anatomy here. It's okay. It will all get covered up. Yeah, that's how this works. Why do you look like that? Why are you built like that? Quick moment to talk about onion skins again. I have no idea how like a beginner will look at this and be like, yeah, I know where this line goes. Like like I see so many people who have onion skins on constantly and I'm like, how are you doing that? How can you see what you're doing? Bro just flipped. I
imagine if I keep doing these streams, they will turn more into guy rants about animation nerd things that no one else actually cares about.
This is fine. Honestly, it's not looking a whole lot cleaner than... Did I do that again? How do I keep doing that? What? Where does that keep coming from? I actually want to know. I can't think of the hotkey that I'm accidentally mashing right now. Okay, this is fine. Again, we've got some relatively egregious volume issues, but I think it's okay. Also, that's not how your head would go. That's how your head would go. Do our little mitten. This is... God, looks like she broke her arm. Okay. Alright, we gotta move on. Next up to bat. Oops. God, I keep clicking that because it's in the same spot as the other thing. Oh, you guys probably can't see that because it's a pop-up. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I think the real reason that I hope so hard when it comes to the Loomis method is just because I'm bad at drawing circles. Which I have been upfront about. Circles fall into the category of curves that do not mesh well with me. Yeah, okay, now we're actually animating. You see that? You see how there's an arc there? How there's things to consider? This is the part that I like. Drawing? Nah. Screw that. Animating? Yes. I should become a 3D animator. That's a lie. That's a lot more obnoxious. God, poor future me, who has to clean this up in the final, mind you, because this is supposed to be the tie-down pet. Can I? Hold on. I need to show you the where is it? This is how clean the other cut is. Look at this. Look at this. That is extremely clean. And then what am I doing? Bro, this doesn't even look like it's been like roughed yet. Goodness gracious. Okay, that's fine. Watch as we're slowly drifting into territory that onion skins would actually be helpful in. I don't hate onion skins, despite the fact that I am sure to rant more about them in the future. They're extremely useful for when you have lines that you need to place relatively close together. See? Look at that. Bam. Easy peasy. Probably don't need to be doing all of this, but that's fine. That's fine. What is that? That's fine. Yeah. See, this is the stuff that gets me going. When the drawings, like, you know, move, they do that thing that they do called animation. I'm like, dang, that's neat. I should do that. Woo. What? Girl. See, look at this. Bam. Gotta get a line in between two more lines. I don't know why I'm like throwing a bone to the onion skin fans out there. I'm just talking out loud, don't mind me. So the other section of the torso, so she doesn't look like a weird long torso thing. And you can see it. You can see it starting to come together. Okay. It of course does help that I basically did this exact pass already with thicker lines and not much else. It's fine. See, look at the volume inconsistencies on this arm. See, I'm fixing that. See? This is slightly tighter down. Oh right, I forgot. This does not matter. Okay, that does, and it is good. Guess who's back? Yes. I think I'm gonna try to go from like this to like the tight final line art just because I don't have time to like do another tie down pass, and it's gonna be interesting. I'll say interesting. Well, I guess I can go in and like mask out all the stuff I don't need. Yeah, okay. No, not you. You're already good. You are not. We are looking good enough. I also have to remind all y'all who are watching at home, this is how fast this cut goes. Very fast. The drawings matter much less than the overall. I'm saying this to myself, of course, because I'm the only one who has control over the speed that I do this at. Come on. I think we're easing this way. I always mix up easing out and easing in. We're easing out. I've been doing this for quite a while and I still messed that up. Come on, circle. Yes. Are you doing that? That doesn't feel right. Yes, better. Oh, and for those of you wondering, this version of the Loomis method, I guess it is slightly different. So you've got like this. I don't know why I'm doing another tutorial. You've got like this, and then, or I should say, so you do like a line, center line for the circle, like circumference line, like that kind of thing. But then you put the eyes under here, because after all, we are talking about anime. Very strange anime. And then like the cheek comes down because the cheeks are like insanely low. Kind of do like one of those.
You get the idea. Where if the eyes are not here, they're like lower down. I don't know why I did that. Gotta give her hair though.
That's not how bows work, but whatever. I'm gonna look back on the stream and be like, why did I just randomly stop and draw an anime girl? Okay, this chin is too Chad-like. So this stuff's too low. I have to see this through to completion now. Bam. Instant anime girl. Who's looking a little bit underbaked. That's fine. She's okay. Back to the properly baked anime girl. The overly baked, one might say. The how do I draw these ears in perspective? Anime girl, one might say. And shout out to all the isekai artists, like isekai anime, well, I guess any isekai, fantasy, that kind of thing, for all those elf ears that they have to draw. No thanks. That's not right. Oh no. This is rapidly approaching mess territory. I think you guys know where I'm looking. Bam, right here. That's where I'm looking. Am I gonna get the geometry right on this? No, of course I'm not. Do I care? Kind of, but like not enough to actually, you know, do it properly. Yeah, see, I don't know about this one. Damn, turning complex forms in perspective sure is kind of difficult, isn't it? Incredible. Who would have guessed? No. Okay, I don't want her to seem like she's got no arm. What am I thinking? What am I doing? The sleeve. The sleeve, boy. Think of the sleeve. It's my answer to everything. Also, like, I'm almost positive the cloak. Yep, the cloak. Whew. Thank goodness for Goop Boy. That is a long arm. You've heard of strong arming. Have you heard of long arming? Yeah, okay, that is slightly inexcusably long. Okay, you're fine. Oh boy. Yeah, it's this stuff. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Gets me a little bit flustered. Look how those shapes move. Look at that motion. Look at how badly I'm butchering the model accuracy. It's fine. It's not great to do on a production, but it is okay to do on a personal project. The only other people want it to be done fast. Okay, wait. What? Thank you. Actually, don't. I don't love the spacing on that. It's fine though. No one cares. Let's go. Beefiness or lack thereof of the arm continues to not matter. Although I do want to just visually sync that up slightly better because it is, like, you know, the same joint. Okay, it's fine. I always draw my arms like the character is like half broken them. Like I always draw my arms like, and then it goes up into the bicep. Okay, well, not that bad. Did 2 hours, but I think I'm gonna keep going. See how the stream's doing. Yep, about what I expected. Okay. Yep, we keep going. The nice thing is, even if the stream crashed an hour and a half ago, I still got work done. So, you know, same difference to me. You're back. You still have that, do you? Yes, you do. Oh god, that's... Okay. This is not gonna be my best cut, I'm gonna be real. It will be a done cut though, when I finish it. Like a guy who finishes cuts. Okay, I cannot stand the arc of this. No. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Am I crazy? Okay, not actually that crazy. But it's also not that bad of a fix. Oh, it also doesn't matter, because of course it doesn't. Okay, that's that, huh? Throw you in there. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy part done. Okay. Wow, you really slide, huh? Sloop. Okay. Okay. What do we start with? What do we start with? I think I might start with the... No, not you. I think I might start with the cloak this time. Just for the sake of... What color are you? Okay, buddy. Oh, you can't even see that. Whoops, my bad. Okay, cloak time. And this time, I believe, and when I say I believe, I mean I know, that the cloak is... It's the same number of frames as the body, which is good. Very, very good, because that means I can just not have two different things and just put them on different layers within the phone. Guys, I'm gonna be real. I think that Clip Studio Paint's animation system is very cool. I'm a big fan of it, actually. What, am I stupid? Okay, no, but this is also, like, ugh. Alright, fine. Wait a minute. I smell an idea coming. All right, the layer folder system thing, because you can have like as many like cells stacked on top of each other as you want, but like it's all one like frame package still. And so you can only have like, I don't know, 2 here. It's like fine. Or you could have like 15. Like just the integration between the like drawing Photoshop-y set of things and the, I don't even know, like TV Painty almost. It's the animation side of things. It's also got pretty good puppet warp tools, although I would always pick After Effects for that. That is neither here nor there. You can tell, if you look closely, you can tell I am trying to avoid doing the thing. Because I am scared by it. Yes, yes, yes indeed. Very scared. Okay. Let us tread lightly here as I do my best to understand the literal Eldritch Abomination thing that I'm trying to draw right now. You might be wondering why I agreed to animate this. Like, I really want to stick with this and, like, pretty much just, like, cut, like, literally just cut holes out of it, and then, like, you know, fill them in later with, like, goop or whatever. But, actually, that... Hold up, I might have just done something. So I might be smart, actually. I might have actually just figured out how to do this. Let's see. Let's see first. I cannot say that for certain at mom, which means at the moment for you guys who are not hip. I don't know what I'm talking about. I should probably end stream pretty soon. I'm getting kind of hungry. Breakfast wasn't enough. Okay, this almost looks like an actual cloak now. Also, get out of here. What are you doing? Freaking weirdo. I don't even like that. Better. I'm so sorry. I'm doing these streams so I don't have to suffer alone on drawing this frickin' cloak. But, like, who in their right mind would, like, sit here and watch this darn cloak being drawn? So, you know, I guess I'm back where I started with that particular one. That's fine. It's fine. We're all fine. Does this even... Am I going crazy? Why did I do this top bit? Can anyone tell me that? Why did I do the orange one? Oh, because it complements the movement. Right, my bad. Please don't make me do that in a separate layer. I don't want to. Okay. Yeah, so remember that thing that I said that was actually pretty smart and a good way to handle all of these insane shape changes? Yeah, so I guess I'm just not doing that. Sure, why not? What is this? What is any of this? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh god, that whole middle mass is gonna be a... We make this bigger. Yep. Easiest making bigger of my life. They call it the biggering. That was a Lorax reference. I hope none of you got that. If you did, sound off in the comments. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, we are getting into like doable territory, I think. Like this is still kind of funky wonky. And I don't like this shape. I do not like this shape as a part of the cloak. Slightly better. Oh, that's so thick. It's not a tendril. It's supposed to be like well, you guys can't see the reference. It's supposed to be like this guy. But it is a thick boy. Okay, so we keep this. We keep we what am I looking at? We expand this. So it creates a massive tangent. We fix the massive tangent. That wasn't actually a massive tangent. I just forgot that there was not supposed to be a line there. Oh. Oh. It was supposed to be Yoda, but it just sounded like my Sly, which makes me... Okay, so I am aware that this channel that I'm streaming on is the DYDX DoCherry account, which had my honestly really reasonably pretty long running Hollow Knight animation series, which ended, I'll say for now, with a very big asterisk, very unceremoniously, and I have not mentioned it since. There is news on that. There is update on that, and I will share that at some point. Not that I'm letting down a ton of fans, but I still want to show some appreciation for the people who have been here for quite a while, of which there are several. But yeah, haven't forgotten that. Just on, you know, indefinite hiatus until I drop the next episode. Of which there is one, I swear, I'm not even being sarcastic. I haven't actually done. I just haven't released it. I swear, guys. Okay, what are we doing here? That question was not rhetorical. What in the world is happening right now? What is going on? It's like all coming out of this. I don't like that. Better? Thicken you up a bit. Shout out to Straight Lines. Never let me down. It's about to turn into a gosh darn nightmare in a hot second here. As soon as I try to animate the next frame. Like what am I even looking at? This looks like a weird flash mech. Which I suppose isn't actually straying too far from the direction. I doubt he'll care. And if he does, I'll say, but it's done though, and I'll be like, shit, you're right. Looks like a little guy. I'm gonna name him, like a little narwhal. I'm gonna leave that there. I like him. That is very silly, actually. It's like a seal. It's like a little... Cute. How can past me please explain to now me how I was planning on doing this monstrosity?
Like, dude, it moves completely into... my goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. Alright. I'm gonna just do the blue bit. I'm gonna do the blue bit, and then I'm gonna call it. We're almost up to 2.5 hours. I'm hungry. I'm getting tired. This has been good progress, like all things considered. Like, I got past my art block, which is the important thing. From this nightmare. God, okay, it does look good though. With the exception of the parts that turn into goop. It's good goop. Love me some good goop. Oh wow, yeah, okay, I've only drawn one frame here. Okay, we gotta go. Gotta get caught. Okay. So this is just like plugging it first. Nothing there. It's very important for this. Extremely important. No, that's not right. There. Sure. Why not? There has to be something there, surely. You know? It doesn't. There does not. I'm also gonna make bro's ass slightly less fat. Don't mind the 3 evenly spaced, evenly parallel lines. That is something that actually no one will notice. Except for me. It's kind of driving me crazy. It's fine. Yep. I am satisfied. Alright. So how this works is I just have a spasm and go to the hospital. Because well, honestly, I hope the because is obvious. I'm not gonna count the lines, but there are many. They're all waving at different rates. Not to mention the overall silhouette shape that I have given myself, which I do want to abide by, because, like, just look at it. It's cool. It's very Trigger. I like Trigger. It's like my favorite studio. They made the best anime. Kill La Kill. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? No, I am. Probably. Oop. See, this is what I mean. I gotta stay within the bounds. Because, be honest with me, chat, is there I said the word chat, I almost died. Is there any hope for this? Is there any hope for this whatsoever? Wait, how would this even? So this is one of those ponytail examples where, like,
it's very affixed, you know? But you still have to, like... What if I just... It's just that. It's just this big shape just a bunch of small times at different rates. It's definitely not how this works. It almost fits the fire. You know what? I'm gonna go with it. So this will be nice because it will cover up a lot of this other nonsense. Sure, that fits well enough. I don't know if you guys can see the vision. See, I don't even know if I can, but it's there. Where are you next? So you're in kind of this bigger part. Is this gonna work at all? My gut says no. My animating ability says let's see. Okay, so Bro's head is just gone. It like was here, but it's this now. Just me, or is this getting more phallic? I think it's just me. I'm gonna say it's just me. Okay, so that's intact. That's intact. Was this edge? Or, yeah, it was. Shoot. Yeah, see, look at that. See, we're pushing out. What the hell are you? Oh, that's something I don't like one bit, actually. Why is this shrinking so much, man? Or get up there. Okay, I gotta not be afraid to like cover this geometry. Yeah, bro, why are you so short? You can be a lot bigger. Alright. Abrupt end to the stream. I'm getting a call. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Goodbye. See you next time, where I'll pick up roughly here. Alright.